Superhuman mind. The human mind is truly remarkable, with immense untapped potential. This book offers a straightforward approach to help you tap into your extraordinary potential and become the best version of yourself. By following the lessons provided, you can acquire techniques to enhance your creativity, focus, productivity, happiness, and success. The lessons utilize principles from psychology, philosophy, and ancient wisdom to enhance your mental abilities. Learn how to change your thinking patterns, develop positive habits, visualize your goals, and make your desires a reality. Our goal is to assist you in recognizing the incredible gifts, talents, and skills that you already have within you. Transformation that can change your life starts from within. The upcoming lessons will provide you with the tools to conquer self-doubt, overcome limiting beliefs, manage stress, and reach a state of flow. By consistently practicing these principles, you can transform your identity and shape your future. You will have everything necessary to become incredibly impressive, leaving no room for doubt. Get ready to embark on a fulfilling journey with the incredible power of the human mind. Lesson 1. Begin and the power will appear. Getting started can sometimes be challenging when beginning a new project. However, once we start, a remarkable force emerges that aids in driving things towards completion. When we look at the future, it can seem daunting. However, if we concentrate on taking one step at a time, progress will be made. Progress leads to further progress. Once we take the brave step to start, it's like doors begin to open. Resources become available, and help appears out of nowhere. Concepts effortlessly come to mind, creativity is sparked, and a surge of enthusiasm conquers initial resistance. The necessary items are already en route. However, it is important to initiate the process by sending out the initial signal. Moving stimulates the creative forces in the unseen realm. Once you start a project with determination, it can develop a momentum of its own. New possibilities arise from ideas, and connections are made through chance meetings. Consistently showing up and putting in effort can lead to remarkable outcomes. What may have initially appeared challenging becomes increasingly certain. Take a step today towards your exciting yet intimidating dream or vision. Break down your objectives. Collect necessary resources, establish a schedule, enroll in a course. The size doesn't matter. Concrete actions are a clear reflection of dedication and belief. Start by planting the first seeds and swinging the first hammer, and you'll find the power to complete any project or bring any creation to life. Understanding the concept of progress unleashes one's creative potential. Every great journey starts with taking that first step. The universe will come to your aid when it senses your determination. Many times, we hesitate to chase after our goals and dreams because we think we need to have all the knowledge, preparation, and a flawless plan beforehand. Nevertheless, delaying our start until we believe we have a complete understanding frequently results in never beginning. We will always encounter new knowledge and unexpected challenges along the way. However, by waiting for the ideal circumstances, we miss out on chances for progress and personal development. Starting now with our current level of knowledge leads to progress. Learning is most effective through hands. On experience, attempts expose areas of limited understanding to address and prompt further investigation into missing information. Effort can lead to self-improvement and help overcome imperfections. We can turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones when we approach challenges with a proactive growth mindset, as opposed to becoming paralyzed by fear. With every attempt, setback, and lesson learned, we steadily progress towards mastery, each following our own individual journey at our own pace. Embracing a mindset of continuous learning is crucial for progress. We can easily adapt and adjust our plans based on new information, allowing us to stay curious and flexible. Most of us don't have all the details planned out ahead of time for specific destinations. It all comes down to our decision to begin, regardless of the circumstances. Providing a clear and straightforward outline helps us begin our journey of self-discovery. So why continue to wait for a readiness that is always just an illusion? Many people spend years planning and researching in isolation before they get the chance to experience real learning environments. Start now to let new opportunities naturally bring forth the missing pieces. When we embrace uncertainty and take action, we open ourselves up to growth and progress. The path to our future potential requires us to start with courage, even if we don't have all the answers or a complete plan. Let's get started. Lesson 2. There are many ways to succeed. Success can vary from one person to another. Success is a deeply personal concept, often overshadowed by society's emphasis on fame and wealth. It arises from living with integrity in harmony with one's individual talents, values, and sense of purpose. There is no one size fits all solution. Thankfully, there are always numerous paths to creating a meaningful and fulfilling life journey. There are alternative paths to success for those who think outside the box. Many people find their true passion by exploring different paths rather than solely focusing on academic achievements. Some people use the knowledge they've acquired from overcoming difficult experiences to become inspiring leaders in their communities. Some people gain influence by being bold innovators rather than conforming to the rules. Many people derive fulfillment from making a positive impact on society through their everyday actions, rather than seeking recognition. Some people view accomplishment in terms of spiritual enlightenment, living a simple life, or placing family above material success. By being aware of ourselves and having the confidence to think for ourselves, we can create our own meaningful standards of success. We might need to ignore negative influences that pressure us to conform to societal expectations or risk being labeled as failures. However, by defining our own visions of success, we can take control of our lives and shape them according to our desires. Not every situation can be solved with a one-size fits all solution. We all have our own special talents to develop and individual goals to achieve. We have the power to determine the ultimate goal as long as we act from a place of genuine inspiration rather than ego or conformity. Unlocking one's special potential requires complete focus and presence of mind. By having confidence in ourselves, staying determined, and being adaptable, there are always numerous paths to success. Having the courage and conviction to ignore external voices that pressure us to conform is important. However, by making room for self-reflection, we can uncover our individual truths. When we explore the question of what truly matters most, we uncover our unique core drivers, passions, and measures for a fulfilling life. When we truly examine ourselves, we discover what success means to us. It could be building strong relationships, advocating for important causes, expressing creativity, living by our values, speaking our truths, raising well-rounded children, leaving a lasting impact, or finding purpose in our work. We prioritize depth and meaning over scale and speed. Regularly staying connected and adapting to changes in life and personal growth is essential for achieving personalized success. Maintaining focus on our main goal amidst distractions requires discipline. However, the sense of independence and fulfillment that comes from staying true to our own values, rather than following the crowd, is truly rewarding. Unicorns often find themselves flourishing in solitude until they find companions along their journey. However, embracing individual rhythms and definitions enables us to cultivate meaningful success on our own terms. By following our own paths with sincerity, We create a path that others can easily embrace and align with their own authentic selves. Success is defined on your own terms when you stay committed to your purpose, leading to the creation of your own extraordinary journey. Felton finished his work at the factory, feeling tired after a long shift of installing parts on the assembly line. As he made his way to his worn-out car, a sense of growing apprehension filled him regarding what lay ahead. Every day, the rumors about management automating jobs like Felton's with more efficient robots became increasingly intense. As Felton drove home, he couldn't help but feel anxious about the possibility of receiving a layoff notice and the impact it would have on his family's finances. How can he support his wife and young children without his job? But then he took a deep breath and had an enlightening idea. Instead of being afraid of robots taking over his job, why not take control of the situation? He had a range of creative talents and excellent problem-solving skills that would be valuable in any future technological shift. Felton felt inspired, despite not knowing which career path to take, because he realized that being unemployed might be a chance to shape his own future. In the following weeks, Felton used short breaks at work to jot down entrepreneurial ideas, explore thriving industries, and document his skills that could be applied in different situations. I have accumulated a wealth of business concepts over the years, but unfortunately, they have remained confined to my notebooks and browser tabs. He underwent a significant transformation, shifting from a passive victim to an active creator, taking control of his own destiny. Confirmation arrived as expected. Robots would be introduced to factory floors, resulting in the elimination of several positions, including Felton's, by the end of the year. Instead of succumbing to fear or panic, Felton calmly accepted his severance package, having already prepared himself with courage and a well-thought-out plan thanks to a shift in perspective he made weeks ago. Felton's initiative and confidence in creating new opportunities that technology could never replace, emphasizing the value of human connection, inspired both his family and factory coworkers as they observed his calm transition. Lesson 3. Bless yourself to give and to receive. Understanding the concept of abundance begins with looking inward. In order to give to others or receive from them, it is important to recognize our own inherent worthiness. When we doubt our worthiness, we prevent blessings from entering and flowing through our lives. By engaging in self-blessing, you can overcome this harmful mindset. Embracing the power within us involves expressing positive affirmations about our significant role in the world. We let go of past stories of not being good enough and cultivate new opportunities. By practicing mindful affirmations, we nurture the garden of our fullest capabilities. Begin by looking in the mirror and stating positive truths. I am enough. I matter. I should be entitled to positive outcomes. My exceptional gifts are a blessing to the world. I welcome the flow of blessings into my life. Feel the intentions permeate your spirit. Include actions that provide support. Take care of yourself by treating yourself with kindness, just like you would treat a close friend. This includes nourishing your body with healthy foods, taking relaxing breaks, and allowing yourself small indulgences. Let go of any self-judgments from the past. Nurture the growth of acceptance and self-love. When we embrace our own path, we have an abundance to share with others from a place of fulfillment. We are able to receive blessings from various sources due to our increased capacity. When we circulate positive energy, our ability to manifest dreams becomes even stronger. By prioritizing self-care, we lay the foundation for inner peace and self-assurance to flourish. By starting from a place of inner calm and stability, we have the power to uplift the world around us. Start by giving yourself a blessing if you're feeling empty. Positive truths will bring abundant joy and overflow in marvelous ways. Your journey is filled with wonder and significance. Embrace and accept this beautiful truth with open arms. It's a fact that whatever we give to the world comes back to us in abundance. When we freely and wholeheartedly give our gifts, it creates positive ripples that benefit everyone. Opting to put forth our utmost effort greatly enhances our personal happiness while positively impacting broader communities. When we focus our talents, resources, time, and energy on benefiting others, amazing collaborations can arise that help us achieve our common goals more quickly. Engaging in mutual exchanges fosters a sense of deeper purpose and camaraderie. Abundance flows effortlessly when we give fully, even though ego may tempt us to hold back out of fear or self-interest. Picture adding a touch of heartfelt dedication to everything you do. Develop groundbreaking solutions to alleviate suffering, promote fairness, restore ecosystems, and advance impactful ideas for the betterment of people and the planet. Share your valuable insights to help others overcome challenges, inspire optimism, alleviate concerns, and promote critical thinking. When you freely and courageously share your gifts, you inspire others to unlock their full potential as well. Through the power of collaboration, solutions are found for even the most challenging crises. Small, consistent daily acts of integrity and compassion gradually shift humanity's course over time. Taking care of ourselves is crucial for maintaining our well-being in the long run. Generous service becomes energizing when we are filled with gratitude and joy. Offer the very best of yourself, your abilities, thoughts, support, and true nature. Ensure that your candle remains lit. Amplify as much light as possible. The echoes that come back could potentially alter everything. Lesson 4. Imagine as if, think as if, act as if. By adopting a certain perspective, we can greatly increase the likelihood of achieving our desired goals or becoming a better version of ourselves. Activating universal creation energies involves assuming the feeling tones and mental posture of our goal, already being achieved. Just imagine it. Visualize it. Have faith and watch as your desired reality becomes real. This principle of acting as if taps into the power of the imagination to anticipate possible futures before they become fully realized. Athletes often engage in visualization techniques to enhance their performance before competing. Architects envision finished buildings before construction begins. Teachers adopt a confident role to boost student confidence. By visualizing different scenarios in our minds, our brains create patterns that mirror real-life situations. It's important to start by clearly defining a vision that resonates with you, and then intentionally immerse yourself in the feeling of it being a present reality. Create visualizations that engage all the senses to enhance understanding. Provide detailed descriptions of specific elements, flavors, sounds, and textures to make it more tangible. Replay the mental movie repeatedly until you become familiar with it. Then proceed with the necessary actions as if there are no alternative options available. When you think and operate from uplifting states, you naturally direct your focus towards the best paths forward. Discover new opportunities that are readily accessible. Soon, thoughtful ideas effortlessly turn into tangible experiences. The universe aligns external circumstances with our internal beliefs. So create with confidence and thoughtfulness. The present you imagine, envision, and feel will influence the future you will encounter. Just envision it, declare it, take action, and watch your vision become a reality. Most of us tend to focus on external goals and desires, constantly making plans in an attempt to control life and fulfill temporary wants. However, the way reality reflects our inner states is by attracting energy that aligns with our conscious and subconscious selves, rather than just fulfilling our desires. In order to change the external circumstances, it is necessary to begin by changing our internal perspectives. If you constantly think about scarcity and limitation, the universe will reflect that mindset, making it difficult to achieve financial abundance. To create abundance, we nurture a deep appreciation for the value of giving and receiving without hesitation. If we want to have fulfilling relationships, it's important to address our own self-worth issues and not rely on our partners to make us feel complete. By doing so, we can open ourselves up to healthier and more fulfilling connections. If we want to achieve vibrant health, it's important to address any unhealthy habits that may be causing a disconnection from our body's wisdom. Regardless of the situation, the visible results always come after the internal development, whether it's for people, organizations, or societies. What is inside reflects on the outside. When subconscious complexes and programming are aligned with conscious intentions, it becomes easier to evolve quickly when tension reaches unsustainable levels. When we remove negative influences and cultivate positive thoughts and emotions, we will see positive changes in our external lives. Our understanding of life is a reflection of the parts of ourselves that require recognition, healing, and integration. Instead of criticizing what may seem to be shortcomings, use them as opportunities to learn and discover areas for personal growth, approaching them with love instead of frustration. Being able to adapt to changing circumstances is crucial for navigating the complexities of life. We tend to attract what aligns with our own being rather than solely what we desire. Strive to become the best version of yourself and witness how the world around you changes in response. Lesson 5. Smile with your eyes, smile with your heart. The eyes reveal profound insights about self-assurance, kindness, reliability, happiness. Our gaze communicates a wealth of information beyond just facial expressions. Opting to smile genuinely requires us to fully embrace our true selves, rather than relying on superficial actions. When we smile with our eyes, heart, and spirit in harmony, we convey a sense of depth, presence, and radiant positivity. Connect on a deeper level by starting with your true intentions. Take a moment to pause. Take a deep breath and consciously set your intention for positive and uplifting interactions moving forward. Summon your best version. Imagine the person you aspire to be and the kind of emotional foundation you will create. Experience a comforting sensation in your heart as you embrace the idea of recognizing our common humanity and fostering goodwill in every interaction. Establish eye contact in a friendly and approachable manner. Let your eye muscles relax, inviting a sense of gentleness and curiosity. Think back to a moment when you felt truly understood, and let that empathy guide your interactions with everyone you encounter. Approach the project with care, understanding, and courtesy. Smiles that come from the heart of human connection can ignite a powerful, unified field. By consistently maintaining a mindset of eyes-heart coherence, every interaction fosters a sense of peace, trust, and positivity. Understanding the true value of a smile goes beyond the surface. It lies in the genuine warmth and kindness that comes from within. Bring joy and authenticity to every place you visit, leaving a lasting impact. A smile has the incredible ability to communicate across cultures and surpass the impact of words. It transcends barriers of age, gender, and culture with its comforting warmth. This simple act directly addresses our universal desires for connection, happiness, and acceptance. Witnessing the joy in someone's eyes can have a positive impact on our well-being, promoting relaxation and reducing stress. Smiles bring joy to both the person giving them and the person receiving them. Engaging in this activity has the potential to release endorphins, which can have a positive impact on our well-being by reducing pain, anxiety, and depression. When people smile, it not only improves their mood, but also boosts their immunity and energy levels. Research indicates that maintaining a smile for a mere 60 seconds, regardless of whether it is genuine or not, can effectively reduce heart rates and alleviate distress. When sadness persists, consciously expressing positivity can trick the mind and create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Our thoughts and emotions have a direct impact on our experiences. Smiling intentionally has a powerful effect on our internal well-being, aligning our inner state with our outward expression. Positive thinking is more effective when it is accompanied by a smile. Appreciation starts to permeate. With time, people who consistently smile and radiate warmth can have a positive impact on both their immediate surroundings and the course of their lives. Allies are drawn towards the open doors. Positive viewpoints transform challenges into chances. Confidence remains steady. Feelings have a powerful impact, bridging gaps that words cannot. It's important to smile frequently and genuinely from the depths of your belly. Healing occurs as hearts are lifted. The infectiousness spreads from one person to another, positively impacting all environments. The radiance of external glows mirrors the inner ones, igniting a universal light. Every person has the power to be a hero, with a simple smile that shows their true humanity. Jian woke up with a mix of excitement and anxiety, eagerly anticipating her big night. Performing live at a sold-out concert hall to kickstart her global singing tour. Despite having exceptional talent, self-doubt persisted throughout the years spent working for recognition. Today, Jean decided to embrace her true self and lead with genuine happiness. Jean played her favorite songs after doing vocal warm-ups while envisioning the impact her anthems promoting unity would have on inspiring people worldwide. She imagined smiling faces in crowds uplifted by music that touched souls. Jian's true passion was reignited through this experience. On her way to the glamorous venue, Jean silenced her inner doubts about whether her talent and message would be enough to captivate such a large audience. She remembered how teachers, mentors, and fans wholeheartedly believed in the healing power of her lyrics. Jian entered with a radiant smile, exuding confidence rather than ego. She embraced the present moment, allowing the divine voice and vision to flow through her, inspiring transformative change. Jean's performance received multiple standing ovations, thanks to her clear intention, authenticity, and tenderness that guided each note. Her piercing sincerity and compassion were so powerful that they transcended entertainment and became a form of communal worship, as critics later raved. Jian quickly became a global icon, captivating audiences with her heartfelt performances that touched the hearts of people all over the world. It all started with embracing joy and purpose on that magical first night, melting fears, and propelling a future Grammy winner onto the world stage. She continued to graciously smile on that stage for decades to come. Lesson 6. Generate inner glow and radiate outer glow. Many times we find ourselves constantly seeking validation from others in order to feel worthy and valued. However, real strength originates from within. When we prioritize self-care and self-love and trust our intuition, we can experience a radiant inner glow that positively impacts every aspect of our lives. From this lively hub, we can spread positivity and create a ripple effect in every environment we encounter. Start by using affirmations and practicing embodiment techniques. Take a moment to reflect in the mirror and remind yourself of your worth. You are more than enough. I am important. I share my gifts with the world. Experience the sensation of strength and light permeating your entire being. Imagine a future filled with endless possibilities. Embrace the strength within and act confidently. Engage in activities, be creative, stay active, and take breaks to prioritize self-care and enhance your well-being. Make meditation a regular practice to maintain a harmonious connection between your mind and body. Nurture your inner well-being and wisdom with unwavering dedication. By nurturing and respecting your inner light on a regular basis, you can harness energy and generate positive ideas that radiate outward without depleting yourself. Imagine yourself radiating with the intensity of a blazing bonfire or the comforting warmth of the sun. As you develop a deeper understanding, you'll become more receptive to the guidance of source energy, leading you towards your ultimate goals. Unlock your hidden potential and contribute to the greater good by expressing your creative sparks. Others are now ready to respond to stirring calls as your light activates them. Your confident presence commands attention as you enter a room, even before you speak a word. Positive vibes radiate from you, inspiring a sense of optimism. Solutions have a way of finding you. Hearts are open near you. Dreams are born when we have a clear and focused intention. The inner glow nourishes the outer glow, spreading its blessings like a gentle and lasting fragrance. Nurture your light and embrace new worlds. Human energy fields, though not visible, have an influence on the people we interact with. Nonverbal cues such as tone, posture, tempo, and mood convey a lot about our vibrational frequencies. We can effortlessly pick up on and reflect subtle signals from each other, much like how radio signals convert wavelengths into sound. Mirror neurons in the brain are responsible for replicating emotional states and imitating behaviors that are observed. Witnessing joy activates our empathy centers, which in turn reflect positivity. Dealing with anxiety can increase our stress levels. Children are particularly sensitive to and influenced by the energy patterns around them. In addition to unconscious brain signaling, people can also perceive intuitive information through extrasensory perception. With clairsentience, you can perceive signatures, atmospheres, and auras. Claircognizance provides a straightforward understanding of people and situations. Energies have a way of conveying messages that are much more powerful than mere words. Although science currently lacks the means to quantitatively measure fleeting vibrational outputs, the resulting effects are undeniable. Healers use long-distance energy work to bring a sense of calm to patients. Speakers who convey strong emotions have the power to captivate audiences and make their hearts beat in unison. Entering spaces of tranquility or chaos can cause shifts in moods. We have a profound influence on each other's frequencies, whether it be positive or negative. As energy emitters, we have a responsibility for the vibrations we project and spread. By becoming more aware of ourselves, regulating our emotions, and setting clear intentions, we have the power to emit positive energy that can awaken our own and others' full potential, embody the peace, happiness, and resilience that the world requires. Elevate the overall energy of the world. People experience emotions that go beyond what they can see. Lesson 7. Fulfill other people's subconscious need. Everyone has fundamental human needs. The need to feel loved, appreciated, honored, and cared for. When these basic principles are not fulfilled consistently, it creates a void that leads to confusion. A lot of conflicts, addictions, and self-sabotages arise from deep-seated desires for acceptance and significance. Luckily, we have the ability to create positive change by comprehending and addressing these fundamental needs in others. For babies to develop healthy neural pathways and trust, they need attentive care and nurturing. Disruptions can cause emotional trauma that affects people's lives. Just like plants, people flourish when they receive care and support. But we suffer when we are disconnected from nurturing relationships. Providing simple gestures of support and solace can have a profound effect on someone experiencing feelings of loneliness and despair. Even as we grow older, we may find ourselves longing for the stable support that family, friends, or partners should provide it. We can create connections and foster understanding by empathetically addressing underlying pain rather than focusing solely on surface-level issues. Create a supportive environment where people can freely express their emotions and work through past traumas without fear of criticism. Challenging times can push even the most resilient people into a state of crisis as they grapple with the uncertainty of meeting their fundamental needs that were once guaranteed. Provide temporary support such as resources, mentorship, and strength until they are able to stabilize their situation. Assist others selflessly, with a generous spirit and without seeking recognition, allowing their dignity to be uplifted. Recognize the inherent value in people's actions and convictions. Promote meaningful relationships that go beyond categorizations. Respond to the yearnings of people seeking meaning and connection through a welcoming community that nurtures their unique abilities. We can work together to create an environment where everyone's hearts and minds can flourish and become whole. By prioritizing the emotional needs of those around us, we can create a positive impact that uplifts everyone. Contrary to what our ego may say, we actually benefit from considering others. Being generous brings lasting meaning and joy, even after the initial act of giving. To satisfy our innate desires for love, acceptance, respect, and purpose, it is important to recognize the shared humanity that exists within every individual, going beyond superficial judgments. Opting for compassion instead of judgment fosters stronger connections that are crucial for social emotional well-being and the smooth functioning of society. Studies have revealed that both people who give and those who receive considerate gestures experience positive outcomes. Assisting others in feeling heard, valued, and included brings to light the importance of our interdependence. As we acknowledge the fundamental needs that all humans share, the barriers between different life paths begin to dissolve, fostering a sense of unity. We realize the importance of working together in order to succeed. When we take the time to offer support and uplift others, we also experience a positive boost in our own emotions. Purpose transforms what once felt like a heavy weight into something meaningful and fulfilling. When we focus on healing together, our lives gain purpose that is often missing when we only focus on ourselves. With time, the positive energies accumulate and bring about real benefits in various aspects of life, such as better relationships, career prospects, and overall well-being. However, the rewards that come from within are the most satisfying. Meeting our fundamental needs, including our own, bring some of life's most valuable rewards: a sense of contentment and the opportunity to shape our destinies. Lesson 8. Become better or worse every day. The path we choose each morning after waking determines our progress. Should we move forward with optimism or retreat in defeat? At every moment, we find ourselves at a crossroads where the path we choose will shape our future, either towards progress or decline. Achieving greatness requires consistently building upon small victories over a period of time. Challenges arise quickly, hindering progress before it can fully develop. Every day, we are faced with a choice to make things better or worse. Understanding the concept of stagnancy can be deceiving. We are constantly shifting in our moods, mindsets, and habits. The difference lies in our intention. Are we dedicated to nurturing the good or letting the bad grow unchecked? Understanding the daily progress relies on the accumulation of small nurturings rather than grand gestures. Improving oneself involves recognizing the next step forward, no matter how small it may be. Overcome fears by displaying bravery. Develop your understanding by asking insightful questions. Promote compassion by performing small acts of kindness. Ensure your overall well-being by practicing intelligent rest. Develop strength through a gentle and disciplined approach. Embrace gradual improvement by shedding unhelpful patterns. Promote a positive outlook. Develop and improve your skills and abilities as time goes on. Allowing worse to take root only requires neglect. Disregard knowledge. Give in to indifference. Place more importance on immediate gratification rather than long-lasting significance. Find excuses for lack of progress and average performance by pointing fingers at external circumstances. Avoid difficulty or accountability and waste precious hours. Complain about each issue one by one until it becomes a part of your identity. Welcoming each sunrise grants us the opportunity for redemption and second chances. What truly counts is not our starting point in each cycle, but rather the deliberate progress we make from there. Building legacies through compound gains. Continued failures can be avoided with conscious effort. Make a decision. Is today going to be better or worse? Just take a confident step forward into the path of self-discovery. The decisions we make at the crossroads of our journey determine our course in life. When goals seem far away and we struggle to make progress, it can be frustrating and make us feel like we're losing control. We have so much potential, but distractions frequently take up our days. Every moment offers a choice: to procrastinate or to focus. The decisions we make determine our journey. Putting off tasks may provide temporary relief, but it inevitably leads to increased stress as responsibilities continue to pile up. Avoiding tasks can lead to fear and make them seem larger than they actually are, which can hinder progress. Worry grows when we don't take action. We temporarily suppress uncomfortable emotions, only for them to resurface even stronger in the future. Opting for delay only leads to unnecessary worry. Choosing where to focus can lead to incredible results. Progress continues to grow, gaining momentum like the shaping of shores by steady oceans, by taking consistent actions. By taking consistent actions, challenges become more manageable and can be conquered with ease. Courage is perseverance with a practical mindset. Devotion directs one's work ethic, creativity, and passion towards their ultimate goals. We gradually build the path beneath our feet, step by step, until we suddenly reach our destination. Understanding the difference between procrastination and focus is crucial. Procrastination is characterized by passive indifference, while focus requires active engagement. To truly focus, one must practice mindfulness to direct their intentions, have discipline to overcome distractions, be adaptable to respond to variables, and maintain faith even when the path ahead is unclear. Every day doesn't require a high level of intensity, but being consistent is important. Victories build up over time until critical moments shift the balance of fate. Take a moment to look at each fork in the road and trace your instincts. Which path will you choose, the straightforward one or the correct one? Establish goals, welcome motivation, and overcome obstacles. Stay focused until the lines ahead become clear and visible. Leave behind the distractions of procrastination. Progressing forward is what brings dreams to life. All right, take a deep breath and let's get started. Lesson 9. Become so amazing that people cannot doubt you. Imagine the incredible feeling of bringing your highest vision to life, leaving everyone who sees it in awe and wonder. To witness talents, abilities, and strengths flourishing so brilliantly that no one dares doubt capacities any longer. The journey may demand self-motivation and dedication, but the rewards are truly profound for those who commit to mastering it. We all possess inherent beauty that yearns to be nurtured and fully realized. Allowing self-doubt or negative influences to stifle our potential prevents us from achieving greatness. At some point, energy fades due to responsibilities and fatigue. However, reclamation is just a step away when we choose to redirect our outlooks and embrace possibility instead of dwelling on perceived limitations. Start by quieting any negative thoughts or outside voices that may be undermining your goals. Our North Stars provide clear direction for our daily progress, helping us achieve exponential capabilities. Embrace your unique brilliance confidently and unapologetically. Break down necessary steps, summon unwavering determination, and seek guidance from mentors. Carefully cultivate talents. As you gain more experience and learn from successful examples, your confidence will become more stable. A new power emerges transforming once passive domains into platforms for authentic authorship. Your worthiness increases as your talents become more evident and uncertainties fade away. There is no need to worry about imposter syndrome when you have repeatedly demonstrated your abilities over time. Keep going, and don't let temporary setbacks or lack of recognition discourage you. Understanding and proficiency are not achieved instantly, but rather through consistent effort that builds upon itself over time. Start each day with a strong determination to make small improvements. Soon, remarkable achievements become the norm, surpassing previous standards. Consistency brings about incredible miracles that effortlessly dispel any doubts. Self-doubt can hinder our dreams by clouding our natural talents with misleading stories. I feel unprepared. I lack experience. Others have more talent. These self-minimizations may seem modest, but they can actually diminish the inner drive needed to achieve success. If we doubt our abilities too soon, we can hinder our motivation and hinder our progress. However, once we express our belief in a bold vision, opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. Recognizing and embracing your own unique qualities is crucial for building long-term success. It's important to remember that even the most legendary icons had humble beginnings, going through periods of weakness, awkwardness, and obscurity before reaching mastery. When you confidently embrace your inner genius, you give yourself the freedom to pursue greatness without hesitation. Don't let any restrictive labels define or confine you. Create your own path to success, going beyond the norm. Avoid comparing your progress to others' timelines and focus on the unique value of your own contributions. Follow your own instincts. Cue and don't let others discourage your unique talents. Introduce unique innovations that the world needs. But first, you need to appreciate talents without any hesitation. When we fail to recognize the value of our unique talents, we break the promises we made to contribute to the betterment of society. Wasting our potential hinders our personal growth and progress as a whole. Be brave and believe in your own value and limitless potential. Don't believe in false prophets who spread doubt. You are incredible and incredibly significant. Believe and bring forth this reality. Lesson 10. Fail your way to success, deepest human craving. Every person has a deep desire to make a meaningful impact through their chosen career by using their unique talents and fulfilling their purpose. However, traditional approaches tend to prioritize risk. Avoidance, security, and achievement over personal fulfillment. Many people strive to meet society's expectations, only to find emptiness when they reach their intended goals. However, there are other paths to success that can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. Embracing failure as a valuable teacher. It has been widely believed that achieving excellence requires the elimination of errors. However, mastery is achieved through the valuable lessons learned from mistakes during repeated attempts. Cultures that have a low tolerance for failure tend to prioritize perfectionism over intelligence, which can be quite risky. However, all the remarkable achievements, such as scientific breakthroughs and iconic artworks, were the result of embracing uncertainty, embracing chaos, and venturing into uncharted territories with a bold vision and adaptable approach. Innovators throughout history have embraced missteps as valuable feedback for making purposeful course corrections, rather than fearing and avoiding failure as the worst possible outcome that stops their efforts. Setbacks indicate that the current methods need to be improved due to new variables. Every adjustment enhances the overall strategy. Ultimately, failure serves as a valuable teacher, guiding us towards meaningful achievements based on our individual truths rather than generic formulas. By redefining societal measures of success, new generations are empowered to engage in constructive rebellion that prioritizes serving humanity rather than institutions. Gone are the days when mavericks had to water down risk or compromise their ideas to fit within accepted boundaries. Encouraging experimentation without fear of failure unleashes creative thinking to address deep-rooted problems that require innovative solutions. Find comfort in following your inner instincts rather than seeking approval from others as you pursue unique paths. Keep pushing forward, embracing failure as a stepping stone to success. You will achieve success. Unmet needs can gradually harm our outlook, connections, and potential. However, seeking support from others can sometimes lead to disappointment, rejection, or being ignored or misunderstood. Many people choose to keep their desires to themselves instead of burdening others who may already be busy. However, enduring pain silently does not benefit anyone. It's all about presenting requests in a way that makes responding with compassion feel more straightforward than dismissing them. Everyone has fundamental needs for a fulfilling life: to be treated with respect, valued, included, and supported. When we neglect our basic emotional needs, it can lead to feelings of unease that can affect our interactions with others. When we express our needs and solutions clearly, kind-hearted people are more likely to step in and help, appreciating the straightforward communication that eliminates any confusion. Don't be afraid to suggest activities that encourage community and show how much you value your friendship if you feel left out by your friends. When you find yourself in need, it's best to ask for practical help or words of encouragement instead of assuming that your loved ones will automatically understand and step in. Offer support through cooperative gestures rather than expecting consolation. Show your willingness to receive care by treating others with the same kindness whenever possible. Effective communication is key to fostering mutual understanding in relationships. It is important for all parties to express their emotional needs in a respectful and considerate manner. Channels are available for reciprocation, allowing for a balance of giving and receiving. The world frequently overlooks subtle signals from people who do not assertively demand attention. However, genuine transformation starts by bravely expressing instances of urgent necessity or hopeful aspirations. Phrase your requests in a polite and clear manner to ensure effective collaboration. Ensure that providing assistance is more accessible than refusing it. Lesson 11. The power of humility to conquer fear and worry. Recognizing the limitations of human understanding creates room for wisdom and guidance to flow in from spiritual sources. Putting aside our ego allows us to tap into the profound grace that lies beneath our earthly desires. Recognizing that we don't possess complete knowledge or control allows for the discovery of truth. Surrender holds a profound sense of liberation. We aim to explain our intentions clearly without any ulterior motives driven by selfishness or insecurity. By embracing humility, our perspective expands beyond individual benefits. Our role in improving society becomes clear. When principles that go beyond reputation or promotion serve as a guide, the purpose becomes stronger. Universal laws are now what drive progress, leaving ego behind. Support is manifested through synchronicity. The community provides support during challenging times. By consistently aligning with your beliefs, compounding gains can quietly and significantly accumulate over time. Belief overcomes apprehension. Consistency is more effective than worrying. Courage is love in action, even when we're trembling. Begin with humility and trust in the vastness of possibilities beyond your reach. When we acknowledge our limitations, we open ourselves up to the guidance of heaven's grace, which brings clarity to our lives and dispels uncertainty. We are reminded of our true purpose with a sense of humility. And then fear and worry lose their ability to steer us off course. The reality that most people accept is one that presents a convincing image. Stable buildings, predictable routines, and people striving for limited resources. Throughout history, wise people have highlighted a fundamentally different truth that lies beneath the magnificence and disorder. This world is a mere illusion. a manifestation of consciousness transforming energy into matter. Existence is experienced in dimensions that go beyond our limited understanding. Both physicists and mystics agree that our true nature does not reside in the physical realms we often try to manipulate in order to control the world around us. Concrete objects emit fleeting energy, vanishing upon closer examination at the quantum level. We are the awareness that perceives events through the lenses of biological and societal conditioning, which can sometimes filter certain experiences over others. Understanding existence as a personalized experience that is imagined unconsciously gives us the ability to intentionally manipulate the parameters of reality. We have much more control over our stories than we may have realized. Worlds undergo rapid transformation when minds break free from limited thinking. It starts by challenging fixed notions of what is considered normal and what is impossible. We focus on shifting belief systems that prioritize scarcity and unpredictable circumstances. Through introspection, we can uncover the inherent divinity that unites us beyond superficial differences. Conscious creation is catalyzed by this centered stillness. This world may be seen as an illusion, but we lose control over it when we operate on autopilot and neglect to direct our thoughts with focused influence. Awaken and seize control once again. You have the power to imagine, create, and take center stage. Take a fresh perspective on the story and witness how life effortlessly falls into place. Beyond what the senses can perceive, you possess depth. Now is the moment to regain control and commit to memory. Lesson 12. Compounding daily effort. The remarkable achievement is truly impressive, appearing to have materialized effortlessly. However, if you look more closely at successful people or organizations, you'll see that their development is a result of consistent daily effort. The concept of marginal gains in mathematics can significantly enhance overall capacity over time. Over time, winners tend to move ahead, not by making sudden leaps, but by consistently making small progressions that accumulate over time. The body strengthens by repetitively reinforcing muscle fibers rather than doing so sporadically. Athletes achieve success through rigorous training routines that require intense concentration. Building wealth is achieved by consistently saving and investing a portion of your income. Building strong relationships requires consistent acts of care, rather than occasional grand gestures. Improving skills requires consistent practice and thoughtful evaluation. We excel through the accumulation of small victories over time. Every deliberate decision made with a greater purpose in mind brings rewards that far exceed their initial impact. Planting seeds consistently, even on days without immediate results, prepares the soil for future abundance. Consistently showing up and putting in your best effort will lead to the gradual accumulation of treasures over time. Let's be patient and remain silent. Calm your worries about the slow progress you're currently making. Have faith in the power of consistent and dedicated effort, even when you're not feeling inspired. Keep pushing forward, always focusing on long-term success rather than instant satisfaction. Start small and take small steps every day to achieve your big dreams. Building wealth is possible by consistently making small improvements over time. Our society often teaches us to seek validation from others in order to gauge our self-worth and potential. We eagerly anticipate mentors, jobs, publishers, and investors to recognize our abilities before embarking on our pursuit of purpose. However, the key to achieving success and prosperity lies in taking control of our own destiny and pursuing our dreams with confidence and determination. The world is waiting for unique contributions that only you can bring. However, it is important to appreciate and embrace talents and ideas without seeking validation from others. Discover the hidden potential for success that lies within. Don't let any restrictive labels define or confine you. Chart your own path to personal growth, surpassing the limitations of the norm. Create innovative lanes that go beyond traditional categories. Instead of relying on others to teach you, focus on small actions that will help you learn and apply new knowledge. It's important to focus on mastering the fundamentals before considering seeking capital. Prioritize assisting customers in the local area. Develop credibility by showcasing tangible achievements. Establish yourself as a formidable presence by conducting regular and daring proof of concept experiments. Demonstrate rather than explain. Show perseverance from the start and consistently. When faced with closed doors, insight and conviction will break through walls, creating new opportunities that prioritize integrity over conformity. Generous gifts from sovereign sources have already funded your life's work. However, in order to manifest, one must take the initiative and have confidence in their untapped potential, which is ready to be discovered. The rest becomes clear step by step when we take the initiative without relying on prompts or assistance. You can do it. Go out there and make a difference. Final lesson: superhuman mind. We reach the end of this transformative journey, where you can fully realize your highest potential and become so amazing that self-doubt and others' skepticism about your capabilities have no influence over you. By applying the teachings from these pages to your everyday life and taking bold action, you have everything necessary to bring about extraordinary results. When we wholeheartedly embrace exponential personal growth and consistently strive for self-mastery, external validation loses its significance. The evidence of growing capabilities that silence critics is something that becomes apparent both internally and externally as time goes on. Through patience and perseverance, we can achieve a level of excellence that breaks all assumptions about limitations. As you continue to share your unique talents, gifts, passions, and essence with the world for the upliftment of others, always remember that your power comes from within. Your inherent worth transcends any title, achievement, or prize, remaining constant amidst changing landscapes. You were born with incredible potential and endless possibilities. This truth is ready to be activated every day. Now confidently pursue the fulfillment of your greater purpose. Take it easy on yourself and stay focused on making progress rather than seeking perfection. You possess incredible strength, wisdom, and natural talents that may exceed your awareness. However, dedicating oneself to continuous improvement will eventually unveil all its magnificence. It would be amazing if you could surprise both yourself and the world with your incredible abilities.